Welcome to What's Popping with Cinema. I'm Maria VKATZ.
And I'm Kundai Vera, aka The Invisible Man, because Maria don't see me.
That's because we don't really want to see you, but he keeps making his way back to the screen.
That's right, I'm back.
So thank you for joining us for this week's edition, where we bring you the latest in
movies, trailers, and all things cinema. And occasionally we throw in some commentary. I say all the smart things, she says all the funny things.
Well, by now everybody knows who's the smart one. Let's get right into it. Sonic is based on the popular game from Sega. This movie centers around Sonic running around with his best friend Tom, or Tim. You'll get it when you watch it.
I'm Sonic, a little blue ball of super energy in an extremely handsome package. Super Sonic. And in order to save my planet, I had to come to yours. Sonic. Where am I? What year is it? Is The Rock president?
They're chased around by the villain, played by Jim Carrey. He, in his role, is unbelievable. You have to see it just to see him play his role. He plays Dr. Robotnik, and his entire goal throughout the movie is to capture poor Sonic. This movie has the most amazing little gems that only us adults would understand, but it's made for the kids. So both kids and adults will definitely enjoy this movie. I give it a 9 out of 10. Go and watch it.
The time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons.
Your flying eggs are pretty impressive, Mr. Eggman. But let's face it, you'll never catch me.
Confidence. A fool's substitute for intelligence.
That's not good.
Sonic, I know you got the super speed and everything, but Maddie and I?
Totally defenseless? Probably gonna get blown up?
Pretty much, yeah.
Don't worry, I know exactly what to do.
So, we're here, talking about a movie about my life, The Invisible Man. Ain't nobody like me. You heard Maria, she don't want me here. I just feel like when Whannell wrote this and directed it, he just looked at my life and said, this is what it should be like. The Invisible Man.
Adrian. He was a sociopath. He said that I could never leave him. He controlled how I looked and what I wore. Then it was controlling when I left the house. And eventually, what I thought. I'm sorry, I can't take you with me. I'm not gonna leave you with that thing on. Okay.
Anyway, Elisabeth Moss plays Cecilia, who's our lead, and James is played by Aldis, who you might know from Leverage. Elisabeth Moss you might know from The Handmaid's Tale and Us by Jordan Peele last year. Anyway, she played an amazing character called Cecilia Cass, and what she did with that role was impeccable acting, to say the least. She was amazing. She did those, you know those stares she does in Handmaid's Tale where she stares into oblivion and there's that eerie feeling as the camera draws close to her face and you feel like, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, she does that. She kills it. And nobody could do that except her. Anyways, she plays the wife or widow to a crazy invisible husband who's basically trying to kill her the whole movie. And the first time you meet the Invisible Man, you don't know you've just met him. It is the scariest moment in the whole film, except for that time where she floats in the air because he's like trying to choke her. That was pretty bad. That's not a spoiler. You'll be fine. Anyway, I give this movie a 9 out of 10 for freaking me out. if you like being freaked out and then having a happy ending, go watch this movie, The Invisible Man. It's great. Peace. Oh, you won't see me later.
Surprise.
Let me help you.
You can't help me.